close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Hi.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I don't know if I'm going to do this as a weekly vlog or what we're going to do just yet, but I'm filming a period vlog. You guys have been wanting that on Instagram, so I just follow along. I'm in my luteal phase currently. I didn't want to do just a sit down video because I know you guys like the vlog, so you're gonna join us through the week, a few days in the life, and just see. But we just went grocery shopping today. We're gonna do a little bit of a haul because we've got some exciting things. We stopped at Victoria's Basement. We got a mini compost bin so we can put all of our scraps and stuff. Brad's been doing his research, and then we're gonna get like an outdoor compost bin. We got a pivoting, just like a shower thing. We've got a meat mincer. So we went to the butcher's today. We got chicken liver, which is a great source of vitamin A and just really good for you. Like women who are pregnant, women who want to become pregnant, or just women in general, I feel like it's really good just to balance your hormones and just great source of nutrients. So chicken liver by itself apparently is not great. I mean, if you can have it, I haven't tried it. Anyway, you can mince it together with your mincemeat or chicken mince or whatever you want, whatever you fancy. So we decided to just get a meat mincer so we can, I don't know, mince stuff and do its function. So we went to the butcher's and then we went to the fruit and veg shop. So we got some, we're gonna do a quick one because Brad's hungry and he's getting hangry. Peaches, but some mango, oh no, this is the peaches. I just dropped an avocado, good job. Like very ripe avocados because we've got a fair few that are like really ready. So we've got that, we've got mangoes. I wanna make some chia pudding, so I wanna put some fruits and stuff on there. Bananas, we've been like chowing through bananas.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
I've got beetroot. The roast beetroot and broccoli has been really nice. So we've got zucchini, we've got beetroot, broccoli itself, gluten-free pasta. I'm gonna figure out how we can make gluten-free pasta that tastes really nice, like make it from scratch. I'm keen for that. Got some almond milk. This one doesn't have any vegetable oil in it, which is really good for your gut. So it's only got almonds, organic rice, and sea salt, which is fan-bloody-tastic. Got a fair bit.
But
Ham,
super simple, super
salami,
easy. There's not like heaps
ham.
of like, you know, there's no electronics. There's nothing to, you know, like do with it. So all you gotta do is really simple. Is to clean it. Just take that off, and it's just like 3 things you gotta clean. So.
Yeah.
Super good, super quick.
Baby spinach, sweet potato, very good. Carbs are very good at night for lowering your cortisol and stress and helps you to sleep, which is fantastic. That is what we want. Strawberries and lots of passata. Okay. And then we just did bits and pieces from Woolies. We've got the butcher stuff. So anyway, that's the bulk of it. We're going to eat now.
Get shit off the table.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, mate, we're following you.
What's this, mate?
Oh, bye. This is where you leave us. She's a bit cold, honestly.
The sun's gone.
But we're getting fish and
We've
chips.
been fucked.
A bit of spontaneous beetroot. Very nice, very needed, very good for the soul.
Yeah.
Brad was watching my Instagram live talking about periods. And what did you learn? Brad, what did you learn?
Oh, that you can talk.
I hope that's a good thing though, that I can talk.
Yeah. Of course.
I don't know if this angle is great, but we're gonna go with that. Big thing, quick tip with your period and your cycle and working with your cycle. Having a lot of cold food and raw food throughout your whole cycle is actually not the best for you, because your body needs that warmth, especially during your luteal phase and your menstruation. So when you're bleeding, it helps you to like get the blood circulating and helps you to just warm yourself up, help you to function a lot better. So having maybe like, I know if you love your smoothies, like I've been loving my smoothies, so I try to have some warm water, or I try to have like a warm drink or like warming food afterwards. So I'm trying to, like, for breakfast options or lunch or for dinner, mainly breakfast really, I try to see like what I can have that will benefit, because it helps your cycle, it helps your hormones, and it helps you to just have like a nicer period rather than just a shitty period, which is not what you want. So I'm gonna make pancakes this morning. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Normally the pancakes take a long time, so I hope they don't. Okay, well, it is now Sunday. I don't know if I've introed it being Sunday or whatnot, but anyway, today's Sunday. It is the 23rd of Jan. Just got my period. So today's day one of my cycle. I'm just gonna close the door because Brad is making noise. Fabulous. Just got my period. It has been my period cycle, like the days range from about 27 to 28 days. I'm trying to lengthen those days. I want to have like about a 30-day cycle, and I might get into this a little bit later. I'm still trying to, I guess, like figure it out a little bit more, but you can kind of like play around with your cycle in terms of ovulation and the moon and everything like that. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to do something a little bit different, which I'm going to share with you guys and take you along for the journey, and you can just sort of see what I'm doing, or if you want to book in a one-on-one session, then you can do that, so we can experiment, or like not even experiment, like just create a game plan for you. The gist of my current period and what I'm going to do to try and fix it. So period cycle goes for about 4 to 5 days. That's pretty fine. The flow is pretty good. The color's good and everything like that. You do want to check the color. You do want to check the flow. You don't want to be too light or spotting, because that doesn't classify as a period. You don't want to be too heavy, because that can mean too much estrogen. You want to be sort of in the middle, pretty good flow. Okay. The only symptoms I really get are sometimes moodiness. Haven't really been that moody like towards the end of my cycle going into my period. I've been pretty good, I would say, but you can ask Brad. I've got really painful periods and cramping. It has been less, but again, I want to get into the perfect period, no cramping, no painful periods, just a beautiful flow, and just like I can feel the change in my body of, hey, like I'm okay, I know I'm on my period, I know I need a little bit more rest, but I don't dread it. That's what I want to feel, not dreading it. The cycle days are pretty good, and then I've gone into my follicular phase. I'm full of energy, I'm pumped up, I'm pretty good there. But my ovulation is around day 12, day 13. I'm going to go into how you can find like when you ovulate in another video as well. So I'm gonna really measure it for myself and really make sure I'm pretty accurate with that. But around about, I am ovulating on day 12, day 13. This is not from apps. This is just me understanding and like understanding my body a bit more and just tuning into, hey, I'm ovulating on these days, because the app can sometimes not be accurate because you could be stressed, you could have a little bit of an accident or whatever it is, and the app might say, hey, you're ovulating on day 15, but because you were really stressed leading up to it and you could be ovulating on day 23, 24, or you might skip ovulation that month. So it's really good to understand and tune into your like cycle naturally and your body naturally, so you can understand, hey, I'm really stressed this month, so I'm not going into ovulation. So you can just work it out from there to make sure, like, I want to push that ovulation further along, like day 15, 16, 17, so I get a good bout of energy, because it's pretty short from day 5 to day 13, because after ovulation you're going straight into your luteal phase. So your luteal phase, you're like kind of chill, not too bouncy of energy. So I want to have that bounce, a little bit more of energy, and have that cool off period for about maybe 7 or 8 days, and then I start all over again. My cycle's around 27 days, so if I'm ovulating on day 13, 27, that's 13 days, could be wrong. That was just trying to get quick maths right there. Bruh. 13 plus 14 equals 27, yes. Yeah, that's a 2-week period of luteal phase. So again, want to be more accurate, want to get rid of the cramps, want to have the perfect pain, good period, and just elongate the cycle to around 30 days. So I'm going to bring you guys along for the journey. Currently, I am taking turmeric. I'll get them for you. Recommended. By the way, this is not a suggestion. This is not me telling you like you have to take it. Please consult with a medical professional before you start taking anything for yourself. So at the moment, I am currently taking organic turmeric tablets with black pepper and ginger. Black pepper and ginger is said to absorb the turmeric a lot more than just turmeric on its own. So I've been taking 2 tablets twice a day. I'm taking magnesium. Magnesium, turmeric helps with inflammation, helps to flush out estrogen, and just helps you, magnesium helps with stress a lot. I was taking zinc and with vitamin C, that helps to boost progesterone up. I'm going to explain all of this in another video, so it can go in, and vitamin D and K2. But that's just like for me in general, but that helps with bone health, increases calcium absorption, heart health, and mood enhancer. We love that. Zinc and vitamin C for about 3 months. I am off that now. I've only taken these for about a month. I've been taking these 2 religiously, and you can take them all the time, pretty much. My plan is to take Gutright. I'll pop a little thing up here by ATP. So Gutright is a modbiotic. Now the protocol with that is to take it for 10 days, 3 times a day. It's like a gut powder. Tastes disgusting, but it is so good for you. I took it ages ago, but I want to do it again and really get my gut right, because it's a modbiotic. Now what a modbiotic does, it kills the bad bugs and feeds the good bugs, whereas like a probiotic, which we've all heard of, and it's in kombucha and it's in a lot of other things, it feeds both the good and bad bugs in your gut. So you want to make sure you're having a modbiotic, not just a general probiotic. You actually, like, really what you need to do is, if you need a probiotic, we don't all need probiotics, if you need a probiotic, you need a specific strain of probiotics for you, so you're not feeding the bad bugs with the good bugs. So the modbiotic kills the bad bugs, feeds the good bugs. So, and you want to make sure that you're getting your gut right, because your liver goes through 2 phases of detoxing or cleansing. It flushes out the estrogen through its liver, and then from your gut brings the estrogen to the gut, and then you waste. You pull it out, basically. So you flush out the estrogen. We don't normally get there because our gut is not right. So you want to make sure your gut is right, so you are actually flushing out the estrogen. So you don't want to do all the like flushing out the estrogen stuff if your gut is not right first. So that's what I want to make sure that I'm doing. I'm going to follow the 10-day protocol. I'm going to be doing that. You guys are going to follow along. I need to order it, so we're going to get the perfect period. But I just wanted to give you an intro as to what I'm doing, as to what I'm feeling currently, and just how I'm feeling on my period. I'm feeling pretty good. I was feeling definitely a bit of cramps. I always get it on my left side, feeling a bit tired, but other than that, it's actually been a pretty good period to start with. So that's pretty good. Good morning, happy Monday. Today is day 2 of period. Well, I got my period yesterday afternoon, so I would say it's like still half a day, but did not wake up from any period cramps, which I have woken up from cramps for the last 2 periods, 2 months, I would say, and just the cramps have not been great. So had the best sleep in I don't even know. It was great. Woke up, just had a very, very chill morning. I journaled, I read, had some water, but I'm feeling a little bit so I'm definitely feeling hungry, so I need to eat, but I wanted to do a yoga flow for your period, so I've just found one and I'll show you. So I'm just gonna be doing this one. I think this one will be really, really good, and yeah, we'll get into the day. We've exercised, and I'm getting ready for walk. I can tell you the truth though, I don't know if I like that yoga period flow all too much. I feel like sometimes, I forgot to put this bread in. I feel like sometimes when they're doing a yoga flow, especially for period, they can go way too gentle, and I feel like I need something, I still need to really move my body. Anyway, that's what I felt. It was just a bit too gentle for my liking. I still want to feel like it's important to move your body on your period. Yes, you're in pain, but you actually need to move your body for blood circulation to flow. Staying still isn't going to help you on your period. That movement is, and that gentle movement, obviously not slogging yourself, but I'm making some toast. I need to clean this bench. I'm making some toast. I'm going to make a turmeric latte. Don't have too much planned today, just working. Got a pretty easy day, no clients today. Need to get my passport application done. Last night was it was a late night. I was a guest speaker in a masterclass. I was a guest speaker for a masterclass for Level Up Girl, and she has a subscription box which just helps with women, helping them to feel worthy, to feel enough. It's got affirmations, got journal prompts, got so many different things. It's such a cute box. I'll pop the link here if you want to go check it out. If you want to subscribe, pretty cool. That was definitely pretty cool to make turmeric latte. Do that. Toast is the one. That's what we love to see. Great. Nothing better, honestly. Fruit toast, melted butter. Obviously, when it's a better consistency than this. Dropped my prized possession. But my heart skipped a beat. Not in a good way. Of course, the coaching certification, we've got 2 months left. I'm so excited. Going to New York in April. It's gonna go by so quick. This week, for the next 3 weeks, we're all learning about money and my mindset, and just helping you with manifestation around money. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I have cramps. They're setting in. They're not fun. I actually felt a bit nauseous before, and yeah, so not loving today, but trying to stay positive, just trying to breathe, not putting too much pressure on myself, not putting too much pressure on my body. I'm gonna go for a walk later in the day. I'm just gonna chill here. I am gonna do some work as I chill, but I've got some Disney songs in the background, which is always brings a vibe. Okay, update. I pretty much worked on the couch all day. I actually got so much done. I just lodged my passport, so fingers crossed it comes back in less than 6 weeks. We're hoping, and just heading out for a walk. I feel so much better. A little bit of cramps, but not as much as before. Just feeling a lot better.
One eternity later.
It was Tuesday. I was about to say Wednesday or Thursday, and then I'm like, no, we're not that far along in the week. Tuesday, it is 2 o'clock. And I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update. I haven't really vlogged all too much since yesterday. Last night the cramps just hit me really hard. Felt really tired, felt like I didn't want to move from the couch. Took turmeric, 2 turmeric tablets and 1 magnesium tablet. So yesterday I took 3 magnesium tablets instead of the 2, and my sleep was incredible. Woke up with no cramps, woke up to no cramps. Normally I do wake up with cramps, especially when that night is quite crampy, but slept all the way through. Felt so good waking up this morning, bit crampy, but so much more energetic. So I feel great, I'm feeling good. I have a bit but worked out today. I've been having some good food, back to like normal work, I'm at the desk, I'm not sitting on the couch. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really much else to report other than the fact that this period has definitely been a lot better. So I need to order the Gutright, I definitely need to order that, and I'll take you guys through it next month. A bit of background noise going on, so I am sorry, but I want the fresh air, so I'm not going to close the windows. Currently prepping dinner. Brad's got his PT course tonight. I've got my coaching certification assessment, and for this term we're buddying up, and part of the assessment is to coach one another and to be coached. So I've got my session today from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So for 1 hour I'll be coaching, and then the other hour I'll be the client. I'm a little bit nervous. I know the content, I know the stuff, but when you're put in the spot and you know you're being assessed, it's oh. I'm just prepping dinner. It's 4 o'clock now. Brad needs to leave by 5, so I just want to make sure that that's all ready and I can get some more work done before the coaching session, because I know tonight's going to be a big night. But I'm excited about being coached. I'm excited. There's a few stuff going on and I'm no, let's get rid of it. Editing the vlog. Podcast mini-series is up, so by the time that this video is up, those will be up. So if you haven't checked it out, there's a good mini-series, 5-day mini-series, which is really cool. It's about aligning your life, becoming the magnet for what you want, claiming your inner freedom. I speak, is your childhood trauma affecting you now? Such good topics. I need to stop procrastinating. So let's go. She's messy, but she's ready. Just sweet potato, carrot, and purple carrot, and then the chicken is all ready now. I did poached chicken. I tried doing it last week and it just wasn't cooked enough, so we ended up frying it. So I think it'll take around 40 minutes for this type of chicken to be poached. So it was nice last week, so hopefully it'll be nice this week. And then coconut rice. honestly, the things that I've done differently in the past few months, I've been resting more, I've been listening to my body, I've been moving my body a lot more consistently, I've been taking my supplements, and it has been around 3 months since that I've taken the magnesium, the zinc, the turmeric consistently as well. And now that I've gotten off the zinc and just having the turmeric and magnesium, I feel like my body is really taking to it, and like I've been having the foods that I'm about to show you. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. I definitely did still have cramps the first day on the couch, and especially that night was really like, it was just shit. It was just shit. If you've seen the day in the life vlog, I'll put it up there. You would have seen this book. I'm going to share with you some of period tips that I want you guys to take on, or if you guys want to take on board and start to do. This is going to be, I might do it in like segments, and I might do a sit down or just a whole workshop to give you some tools and tips and guidance. So the main thing with the cramps, and like I've said before, period cramps, painful periods, all of that jazz, you'll generally have high you generally have high estrogen and low progesterone. Now, just explaining this for you, in the first half of your cycle, estrogen rises, and estrogen is the hormone that looks after your brain, looks after your body, your muscles, your skin, your energy, your just oomph for life and everything like that. So you're gonna feel really good after your period and up until ovulation, and then it sort of drops off. Now, because it drops off, you need something to counteract that, to balance it. Otherwise you would just completely drop and you would be moody, you would have PMS symptoms, you would be all over the place, and you would just be a complete like ugh, right? So progesterone is the hormone that counteracts estrogen. It looks after your moods, it looks after your anxiety, your like depression and everything like that. It helps you to feel cool, chill, just like you've got your shit sorted, but you're not as like high vibe, I guess, like, and energetic and like really oomph for life. Like you still have that, but you're just a little bit more mellow. You're a little bit on the chill side. You're a bit like, oh, like, you know, I'll get it done a little bit later. To-do list can wait, that sort of stuff. The thing with this video, and what I want to just say as a basic, is some of us, like, because like the world that we live in at the moment, there is a lot of like fake estrogens, and if you've been on the pill or just exposed to like toxic shit like skincare and putting that stuff onto your skin, you're going to raise your estrogen level. But it's the estrogen that, like, it's bad estrogen for you, so it's not good for you at all, which is going to cause the painful periods, the heavy periods, and that sort of stuff. We know that we need to lower our estrogen levels and up our progesterone levels, because generally speaking, we're not going to have enough progesterone to counteract the estrogen. First, we want to flush out the estrogen. So to do that, you want to have your brassica vegetables, and your brassica vegetables are your mushrooms, your kale, your broccoli, your cauliflower. You can have broccoli sprout powder, that just really increases it. You've got, what else is there? Asparagus, cabbage, bok choy. And what it does is flush out the estrogen, helps detoxify the liver, and just gets rid of the bad shit. Turmeric will also help to lower your inflammation and also to flush out your liver, and it helps to just like bring you back into your balance. So basically with your period, you want to balance your hormones so you get your period right. So if your hormones are balanced, like you balance out your estrogen and progesterone levels, you're going to help out your period. Gut health is really important, because your gut is going to be the thing that, because your gut is like, we're all connected. Your gut is going to be influenced by your brain, influenced by your hormones. So if you have like a shitty gut, it's gonna like, it's connected, so it's gonna like go all over the place with everything. So you want to make sure that your gut is right, which you can take Gut Right by ATP. You can do that as a protocol first. That is why I'm getting I'm getting Gut Right. I'm taking that, and I'm also doing all of this stuff. Okay, so gut health is super important. You want to make sure that you're looking after and making you're having whole foods and having lots and lots of veggies, and lower your inflammation. So maybe not having a lot of gluten, not a lot of dairy, sugar, vegetable oil. I just listened to a podcast around vegetable oil, and I'm gonna do further research, like actual like scholarly reading journal articles and everything, and just has mind blown me around it all. So I'm completely getting off it because it really just is not good for you. I might do a podcast around all of this and all of the foods. Just want to make sure that you're healing yourself naturally, gut health, hormones, making sure you're having a lot of whole foods, looking after your inflammation levels. I just wanted to give you basic tips so that you can start and to really be aware, because you don't want to just change everything like off the bat. Like, you can if you want and if that's sustainable for you, but more often than not, and like what I did, I'm just slowly implementing them in and integrating them into my life, so it's really sustainable. I haven't cut off sugar and vegetable oil completely. I've just cut off like gluten and dairy because I know that that's best for me right now. So I just want to give you the basics, because sometimes just being aware of it and being mindful around it can help you to just into your groove and get with it. But you guys are going to get your perfect period. Do it on your own terms. You're not going to feel like, oh, I'm being told this and I have to do this and I have to do that and I have to add this thing in at night and make sure I'm taking this in the morning. No, make it on your own terms so you can have the perfect period for you and your life, and that supports you. So I hope you enjoy this video. Comment below any questions. You can message me on Instagram if you have any questions, concerns, or whatever you are going through, or you can book in your period, your one-on-one period session, find your femme flow. I'll leave the link below. So I will come out with more period vlogs. I'll come out with a period podcast and just helping you to support yourself holistically for your hormone health, your gut health, and your period health, because that is so important and so intertwined. So yeah, keep a lookout for all of that, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.